What's up? It's me and Tim again.
Yep.
Tim is showing me Ren. I had only heard Hi Ren, and now we've gone through and listened to Sick Boy and Illest of them all, Illest of the World.
Yep.
And they weren't 100% my thing. What I love about Hi Ren was the rawness, was the acoustic, was the one take live recording. And now we've seen what, his recorded stuff is. It's cool, but it's different. But Tim has said that we should watch Suicide because apparently
it's pretty sick. It hit me in the chest cavity like the High Ren did. So,
okay. All right, let's do it. Mind-bending video immediately.
Yeah.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, but can't sleep a misfit.
Yeah.
Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky.
I love this because it's recorded. It's that Hi Ren style, really hearing his voice, like instead of rapping, like hearing his singing voice recorded. So good.
Yeah. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
This film clip is blowing my mind.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
My mind can't grasp the video. It keeps trying to make sense of things and then it changes.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Hypnotized.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
What would they have asked for in the AI generator to get these shots?
I don't know, but lots of things because it changes so much.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up.
Dude, I miss missing that.
The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Dude, he does this thing where he talks, like he's got this incredible vocabulary and he uses all these incredibly clever like wordplay and tricks, and then he just cuts through it with just like plain English, like I miss you kind of lines.
Yeah.
And it makes them so much more.
Yeah.
Because if he just said it, it'd be like, oh, this is sad. But the way that he goes so deep and it's so intricate, and then it's just like, there it is, like how he really feels. Ooh.
People throw around words like geniuses when it comes to musicians all the time. This dude is legitimately a genius when it comes to his wordplay and when it comes to his song compositions and just the way he can just absolutely crush your freaking heart in 3.5 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And the way that like the storytelling of that ending, the way that he unveiled more and more and more of what it was about to the point that he just said exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking. Yeah, that sucks.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah. So there you go.
Jesus. That ending, far out.
Yeah.